Hello and welcome to my beautiful Greenfingers garden here at the IGA Perth Royal Show. Now we've built this garden to inspire people and show them how they can have a beautiful garden right here in West Australia. We do have some of the most challenging gardening conditions, but if you do it the right way, you can have one of the best gardens of anywhere in Australia. It's full of brilliant ideas. Come on, let me show you around. Aquaponics is an amazing way to grow the freshest seafood at home. The fish waste, which is pumped up from the bottom of the tank, becomes an amazing food source for the plants in the trays above. It's completely natural and it allows you to grow your fish in a truly organic way. The garden soil has been built up using compost and mulch, and the compost comes from your green waste bin. Yes, 95% of the rubbish that you throw out is useful, but only 40% of councils are getting it recycled by the SMRC. Now I know the chook pen here is a little bit out there, but it was kind of inspired by Peter Jackson's Hobbiton garden. Now that's where they filmed The Hobbit. The whole chook area is all about inspiring people to have chickens at home, but look at some of the heritage breeds, because most of our eggs come from only 2 varieties. Best of all, they'll fertilise the garden and provide you eggs. That's what this is all about, inspiring people and giving them great ideas. We've also got a home beehive display. Now, if you have a slightly larger block, why not have bees at home? They pollinate your plants and the average hive system will deliver 100+ litres of amazing quality honey a year. And remember, we are the last bastion when it comes to having healthy bees on the planet. You know, every 3rd mouthful of food eaten on this planet is a result of bee pollination. This awesome compost bin takes your green waste and converts it into wonderful compost for your veggies. And the good old worm farm takes on a whole new meaning when you convert an old fridge like this into the best worm farm on the planet. The veggie display was designed to highlight that veggies can be a beautiful thing, and you don't have to think of a veggie garden as something unattractive. It can and should be beautiful. The giant picture frames that lead into the garden with a central water feature were designed to frame the garden, and we used old pine lamppost, sawed square, to get this effect. And this is a much better waste to use lampposts instead of throwing them into landfill. Possibly the most exciting innovation at the show for most visitors has been this one here. Now, it's that recycling theme again, but recycling glass. So your yellow bin with its bottles that are going out, this is where they end up. Perth Bin Hire takes them, crushes them, and then puts them through a tumbler. Now, this takes all the sharp edges off the glass, but best of all, this glass makes a sensational mulch, and it looks particularly good if you stick fairy lights under it, because, well, when you turn them on at night, they just glisten through the mulch. It's a bit different, but it's a great idea.